So, hello, everybody. Welcome to your English class. This is Survival English, with Centro, Colombo, Americano from Cali and the program Colombia Nos Une, the Cancillería de Colombia, and the consulate in Houston, Texas, the consulate of Colombia. So, welcome to this class. It's been a while. It's been a while. Long time no see. We have a break of 2 weeks for different reasons. We have a holiday in Colombia, and we had a little something with one of the sessions, but we are here again, and that's what is important. So if you are here, it is your first time. Relax. I always said that. Lina, good afternoon. Carolina, good afternoon to you too. And Lucy, hello. Very nice to have you here. And it's great to be here. Remember, every Monday we are here at 5 p.m., 5 p.m. Colombian time. If we don't have a holiday, all right, good. Aida, good afternoon. Dante from Argentina, you're in Cordoba. Perfect, Dante. Carolina, Maria, hello. Nice to see you, Maria. And Elba as well. So, want to say hello to everybody. Um, Lucy as well. I want to say hello to Lucy, Andy, your first time. All right. Thank you for being here. Okay. Jafrina and Paula. Okay. So get ready, Faneri, as well. Get ready to practice English from, we're going to practice English for an hour. We're going to do some exercises, learn some vocabulary, learn some expressions. I mean, it's everything about learning, okay? Want to say hello to Carol, Eliana, Jan, Luz Alberto, Cecilia from Canada, and Mariori. All right, thank you for being here, guys. So, you know how it is. Para los que ya han estado aquí antes, saben cuál es la dinámica. I'm going to repeat it because we always have students, that come from the first time. Recuerden, Ana en Alaska. Ok, recuerden, si nunca han estado en la clase, tienen algo de inglés, pero es que es muy poquito o es intermedio, don't worry. I mean, whatever level of English you have, you are going to be okay because you are going to learn something. You will learn something. The class is in English because we need to practice, but you will learn something. It doesn't matter where your level of English is. Okay, from Villavicencio, Kilgore. I hope I'm pronouncing that well. All right, so here we go. Let's get started. Remember, we always have the class, a little review. Part number 1, review. Part number 2, we will learn something new. Part number 3, we will do a little practice of vocabulary, pronunciation, I'm sorry. And part number 4, we will learn an idiomatic expression. Always like that. 4 parts in the class. Review, the principal topic that we are going to learn, the pronunciation area, and the idiomatic expression. Okay, good. Fabiola, Janet in Bucaramanga. All right, thank you for being here, guys. So let's get down to the nitty gritty. Okay, let's go and talk about what we are going to do today. Thank you for saying hello to me there. And remember that chat is our way of interacting. Okay, if you right there, I'll try to answer. Okay, Pilar, good afternoon. Here we go, guys. So this is session 24. Today is March the 28th. And well, it's great. We've been here for a while, but we need to do more and more. Okay, I'm going to tell you what we are going to do today. Okay, these are the goals of our class today. Number 1, review. We are going to review the use of make and do with some common expressions in English. When do you use make? When do you use do? What are some of the expressions? That's what we study the last time that we were here in class. Okay, so we're going to do a little review. Number 2, understand the main uses of the word like. We're going to learn a little about the use of that word. And you will say, like? I mean, that's very simple. I like English. That's the only way you can use like. Well, there are different ways. Today you'll learn about it. And number three, we're going to improve our intonation using a concept that we learned last class, content and structure words. I will repeat the explanation and we'll talk a little about that. So, are you ready? I mind that you are ready. Yes, we are ready, says Carol. Okay, good. Claudia, hey, you're in Mexico. Great. Okay, Luz Marina, Taris, Anita. Okay, thank you. Thank you for being here, guys. It's great. Okay, so let's start. Okay, let's start with our review. Okay, and I'm going just to tell you a little about the basic difference between do and make. We talked about this. We said that do and make are similar in the meaning, but they are different in the use. Okay, we said that we use do for actions, obligations, and repetitive tasks. All right, and make when we're talking about creating or producing something, or all right, or for actions that you choose to do. Or in general, you can say that do generally refers to the action itself, the action, you're talking about the action, and make maybe usually refers to the result. This is something that we discussed, last class, all right? And we learned some expressions that you can use with do and make. All right. Hello, Doris, Luz. All right. Okay. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Let's see how much we remember. Oh, how much you know. Yo no estuve en clase. Okay. This is a good time to see if you know the answers. Okay. So this time we are going to do answer the question. That's the activity we are going to do. And it's very simple. I am going to show you a picture and I'm going to ask you a question and you are going to answer the question using do or make. That's the trick. Okay, remember, I will ask you a question, I'll show you the question, and you will answer the question using do or make. All right, that's the only trick. Okay, so let's see if we can do this. Okay, example. Let's do the first one as an example. So here we go. The question. Okay, are you ready? You have your fingers ready? All right, good. So the question is, what's she doing? Okay, that's the question. So what would be the answer using make or do? Let me see. I want to read your answers. What's she doing? And we have a picture there. Okay, so let me see. What you got for me. Guys. Okay, somebody says do. I want a complete answer. Ida says she's making her nails. That might be my fault. In a moment, I will explain that. Yeah. Anybody else? Carrie, okay, good vibes. Sandra says make. I want a complete sentence. Ida says she's doing her nails. Rosa says do. Yeah. Giancarlo says making. All right, good. She makes nails. That could be, but she's making her nails. Okay, good. Okay. I chose this one as an example. Thank you, Gina, Martha, Ida, for writing the complete sentence. I love it. Uh, I chose this as an example. Kilgilbert says she's doing her nails. All right. And the correct answer is she's doing her nails. Yeah. In an exercise that we had 2 weeks ago, I think I chose the incorrect answer and I say making her nails. And we discussed in the class and we said, no, it's doing. Yes, you always do your nails. Okay, you do your nails. So in this case, the answer is she's doing her nails. So perfect, guys. Very good. Okay, so we don't really say she's making her nails. Making nails would be something like creating the nails. If, for example, a person creates nails, maybe in that case. But in this case, when you paint your nails and all that, you say doing. Okay, you're doing your nails. Okay, so she's doing her nails. That would be the correct one. Now you know what I want. So I have 4 more questions. Thank you, Carrie, Patricia. And Juliana, very good, very good, excellent, very good, very good. Okay, so here we go. Here we go with the next one. Next one. Next one. Question. Okay, get ready, get ready, get ready. Complete answer. Why complete answer, teacher? Because we are practicing. We are practicing, all right? So, question. With do or make, remember, an expression with do or make. Let me see. Let me see. I'm shooting at you. I shooting questions. Okay. Luz Marina, remember doing her nails, Luz Marina, for you. Just so you know. So what about this picture I'm showing you right now? What's he doing? What's he doing? We have he's doing his bed. We have an he makes a bed, Marta. Okay, thank you, Marta. Anita says do. Kilgore says he's making his bed. He is making his bed. I got different, he's making his bed. He's doing his bed. Still some people doing beds, okay? And he make up the bed. Okay, he's making his bed, Rosa. Okay, okay, okay. The answer should be with ing. That's something, okay? Doing or making. That should be in the answer, no? Yeah? He makes the bed, he's doing his bed. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Let's unveil the mystery. Okay, he's making the bed. Okay, that expression is to make the bed. All right, is that process, you know, you are putting something together so the bed looks nice. Okay, yeah, so he's making the bed. Okay, so I hope you are there like okay, okay, yeah, so doing, no, making in this case, making. Okay, and remember, he's making the bed. Okay, when I say he makes beds, that's something that you do as a routine. Is what he's doing in this moment. All right, that's why we said he's making the bed. Okay, for the ones who answer doing, remember, making for this activity, doing for the nails, making for the bed. Okay, good. Yeah, so let's see if you are ready for another question. He makes his bed. Luz Marina, yes, he makes his bed on Sundays. I want you to keep that in mind. In these days, we are going to have a little class about when to use the different tenses. I mean, what is the difference between he's making his bed, he makes his bed, you know, yeah, or he has made his bed, you know, things like that. All right, good, good, perfect. So next question, next question. Here we go. Question. What's he doing? Let's see if you get it. Okay, let's see if you remember this expression. Okay, let's see what we got. We don't have any answers yet. What's he doing? What's he doing? All right. So, okay, Luzma, thank you. You are very welcome. Okay, Carrie, he's doing the homework. He's making a dream book. What an answer. Okay, he's doing his homework. He's studying. Yes, Giovanna, he's studying. Remember, we are practicing doing and making, but he's studying is perfect. He's doing the homework. Okay, he doing Rosa S. He's doing his writing on the notebook. Yes, yes. Remember, we are reviewing doing and making. He's doing his homework, making his homework, or doing his homework. Ta ta tam. Let's see. Let's see. So he's doing homework, or he's doing his homework. Yeah, yeah. He's doing homework or his homework. Yeah. We say doing homework for this special expression. So far we have doing your nails, doing homework, making the bed. So three expressions that you can use with do or make. Okay. Yeah, maybe he's thinking there are other activities, but remember, we are answering with doing and making. No more in this moment. In this moment, okay? Yeah, yeah. All right. So here we go. Here we go. We have two more, and the last one is a little special. I think it's gonna be like, okay. Let's see. So one more here. What's she doing? What's she doing? Doing or making? Okay, what would you choose? What expression would you choose? What expression would you choose? What expression would you choose here? Okay, what's she doing? Let's see. Kilgore says he's doing well. Yes, he's doing well. She's doing her laundry. Aida. She's doing laundry. Gina. Good. She's making the laundry. We still have, things. Is maybe making the correct one? We have some people for making, for people for doing. She's doing homework. Tatiana, that was the one before. I hope you are not that backup in the signal. All right. Eliana says she's making laundry. Okay. She's doing laundry, Marta. Very good, Marta. Lorena. Oh, okay, but you can say that, Lorena. She's washing, clothes, but we are trying to use do or make. Okay, do or make. That's the review of this specific part. Okay, okay. She's doing laundry. I got some. She's doing laundry. Okay, let's see. Let's see. She's doing the laundry, or she's doing her laundry, or she's doing laundry. If you want, yeah, you do the laundry. Normally, is with the you do the laundry. I'm going to do the laundry, or she's doing the laundry. Good. Yeah, so she's doing the laundry. Yeah. If you put there the, yeah. Hey, Carrie, can you ask your question? I have a question. The sentences doesn't go with the. Some of the sentences go with the, mandatory, others no. Okay. Caro, the classes are Monday, 5 p.m. Monday, 5 p.m. Colombian time. Okay, Cali time. Okay, Colombia time. All right. Okay, she's doing the laundry. She's doing the laundry. Okay, Eliana. Good, 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 good. Yeah. So in this case specifically, guys, you say the laundry. Normally you don't say, "Oh, I'm gonna do laundry." It's not very common. I'm not saying that it's not correct. Please, in English, there are many things that can be used in different ways. Okay, so I'm not saying that it's not correct, but normally people would say, I'm doing the laundry. I'm gonna do the laundry. Who's doing the laundry? That's what people would say normally. Okay, yeah. Edward, nice to see you again. Caro, thank you. All right, so like for example, for homework, you can say my homework. My homework. Good. Yeah, that's possible. So we have so far four that we have reviewed. The nails. You know, you do your nails. Yeah. We have homework, but that was not the second one. I'm sorry. Let me go back a little. That was the third one. The second one was making the bed. The third one was doing homework, or my homework, or the homework could be she's doing the laundry. Okay. So remember that the use of the in these expressions depends on many things. When you talk about something that is specific, most of the time you use the, you know, like, it's that specific thing. I'm going to the hospital. That's the hospital, the only hospital in the city, the hospital. There's an entire class behind the use of they. Okay, good. Let's do the last one. Okay, remember, we are using do or make. So let's do the last one. This is the tricky one. The teachers always have a tricky one. What are they doing? And you cannot tell me, oh, they are jumping. No, yeah, I know they are jumping, but using do or make an expression, and I want you to analyze the scene, analyze the things that are on the floor, all that. So let's see. Let's see who can write an answer using do or make and one expression that talks about. Well, Yana says they are making a messy. They are making a messy. Gilbert says they are doing a mess. I'm gonna call you Kiel or Gelber. I don't know. All right. Gina says they are. Remember, they are doing a mess. They are making a mess. Okay, so we got the expression a mess, but is it doing or making? Yeah. Moni says they are doing a disaster. Okay, okay. The expression is a mess, but so the question is, do you make a mess or do you do a mess? Okay, yeah, yeah, okay, all right. So here we go. Let's answer that question, revealing this answer. They are making a mess. Okay, that's the expression. They are making a mess. And that's exactly what is happening here. All right. They are Rosa, you got it right there. Yeah, they are making a mess. Okay, Tatiana as well. Okay, and the rest who got it right. They are making a mess. Okay. Yeah, so that they are disorganizing everything. And the expression would be making a mess. Okay. Yeah. So we got 5 expressions just to review. Okay, remember that if you want to take a look at this class, that is class 23, you can go to the Facebook page of the Cancillería Colombia nos une, and you look for English classes, and you're gonna find it there. All right, so making a mess, don't forget, and don't make a mess. All right, good, good. That was our review. Excellent. So now our class today, what are we going to learn? I told you, the main thing, the principal thing that we are going to learn is how can I use the verb like? And it's a verb that I think everybody knows. Even if you are starting your studies of English or you have some English, you say like, and you say, sorry, yes, I was reading your question. How can I say, you can go shopping, but if it is grocery, you say go grocery shopping. Okay, go grocery shopping. Go grocery shopping. That's the expression to hacer mercado. Go grocery shopping. All right, good. Yeah. Some people would even say to I have to do some grocery shopping. Yeah, yeah, you could say that. Good. But that's the expression. Okay, grocery shopping. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Like, okay, this word, that is very common, and I think it's one of the most popular words in English. You use like for everything. When you see like, you say, wow, I know what it like is, and I like it. I like it like that. There are even songs for that. Yeah, you can use like to compare things. Eliana says that. Yeah, that's true. We are going to talk about the use of the verb like in the different meanings of like. Okay, that's what we are going to talk. So here I have a little something for you guys. I have a little something for you. I have four possible ways. I'm going to go back. 4 possible ways of using the verb like. One way is to ask about a person's or object characteristic. You can ask about the characteristic of a person or an object using like. You can do that. You can also ask about general preferences. General preferences. You can use the verb like for that. Okay? In a moment, we are going to see how. You can ask about a person's physical characteristics using like. You can do that. Yeah. And you can also express wishes, with an expression. You can express wishes using like. So you see that there are different ways you can use the verb like. Okay. Yeah. And there are other ways, no? Because I see there are some people writing like is can be used to compare between two things. That's true. Yeah, cheese, or this is like this other thing, good. Like when you think that something is good, or like I like it, I mind. You can also say cheese like my sister. You're making a comparison. There are many different ways. Okay, good. Here we are going to discuss in the next minutes. You are going to learn that you can use the verb, the action, like, for these four things. And you are going to help me to understand this. Okay, good. So here we go. Here we go. Let's see if we can do this, guys. All right, here we go. Okay, give me 1 second. Here we are. Okay, good. So, what are we going to do? We have the four possibilities. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I hope you understand these four possibilities. Remember, ask about a person or object characteristics, the characteristics of something. Characteristics are like tall, big, hot, you know. Ask about general preferences, something that you prefer or not. Ask about personal physical characteristics, like what you see, tall, short, whatever, and express wishes. So we have the four possibilities. I'm going to show you. You can say that, Edward. Yeah. The thing is that, Edward, a building is not tall. A building is high. So, I understand your simile, but I don't know. Okay. So, we have the four possibilities. I am going to show you a question, and you are going to tell me the question that I show you is for number 1, for number 2, for number 3, or for number 4. Okay? So, is the question that I'll show you refers to number 1, to number 2, to number 3, or to number 4? Let's see if we can do it. Okay? Here we go. Here we go. I hope I'm clear enough. This is the question. What does she like? Is that question for number 1, for number 2, for number 3, or for number 4? And you can answer with a number there. You can answer with a number. We have number 2. Somebody says, is number 2? Andrew says, And Edward says, no, it's number 4. Okay, good. Yeah. Nobody else? Okay, we have a 2 and a 4. Ida goes for number 2, Carol goes for number 4. Carol said, I like number 4. Good. Yeah. Number 2 and 4. Oh, we are kind of divided, 2. Oh, and we have a new player. Number 3. Tatiana is a rebel. Tatiana says, no, number 2, no, number 4 is number 3. Okay, good. Maria goes for 2. Oh my God. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you. We have a majority of number 2s, though. We have a majority of number 2s, and the answer is number 2. Okay, we use this question, what does she like, or what do you like, or what does your girlfriend like, or what do we like, yeah, to ask about general preferences. And this is the most normal use of like, is the most normal use of like. It's number 1. It's not number 4 because you are not expressing a wish. Okay? And we are going to check the answers, guys, and I'll explain that to you guys. Let's check some possible answers. She likes rock music, She likes rock music doesn't mean that she wants to go to a concert. No. It's only the preference of music, no more. It's not a desire, it's not a wish in that context. Okay, good. And we have other answers. She likes working out, her preference. She likes playing soccer, okay, and she likes pizza. Remember, you can answer this question using the verb and a noun or another verb, that could be, working, playing, whatever. Okay. So we have the first question, what does she like? And the use of that question is to ask about general preferences. Very good. So whenever you want to ask about a general preference, you say, what do you like? What does your mother like? Okay, good. Very good, very good. Okay, next. And it becomes a little easier. Now we have three possibilities because number two is gone. So we have three possibilities, okay? The characteristics of a person or object, the physical characteristic of a person, and the wish, to express a wish. And the question is, what is she like? What is? Remember, I'm sorry, I'm going back, guys. What does preference? And here I'm talking about what is she like? What is she like? So number one, three, or four. Marjorie, she likes pizza, okay? She likes pizza. Lucia goes for number four. What is she like is number four. We have a number three in the play. Personal physical characteristic. Ooh, we have a Spanish translation from Tatiana, We have a Spanish translation from Tatiana. Thank you, Tati. Okay, 1, 4, 1, 3. Okay, we are into, well, we have many of everything, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1. Okay, we are in between characteristics, of a person or object, or we are about physical characteristics. Okay, very good, very good. Joanna goes for 1 and 4. Why not? Good. So let's reveal the secret, guys. Okay. So, and once again, I repeat. What does she like? Preference. What does she like? Preference. What is she like, or what's she like? That's the way you will ask it in English with a contraction. What's she like? Is da, 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 da. Number one, to ask about a person's or object's characteristics, okay? To ask about a person or object's characteristic. And I'm going to give you some examples of answers. So if I say, hey, what's your girlfriend like? You can say, she's friendly. It's a characteristic, She's a good student. Another characteristic. Okay, good. Yeah. She's strong, and this could be a strong, mentally, or her personality, So what's she like, talks about that, Okay. Good, good, good. So we have two questions. I hope you are finding this like interesting because I think it is very interesting. All right. So we have two questions. What does she like and what is she like? Let's get you know on the move for the next question because we are missing two and now we have only two possibilities. Good. So number three, that is, ask about a person's physical characteristic and express wishes. Only two possibilities. Now it gets a little easier. All right, it gets a little easier. So here we go. What does she look like? Is three or four? I'm reading you guys. Three or four? Okay, three or four? Easy, easy. I got people three, 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 number three. I told you it's easier. When you have two options, yeah, it gets a little easier. Yeah, three, 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 three. Good, good. Three. Tatiana goes for four. She said, "Yeah, it's number four." Yeah, Yeah. Yes, somebody said number two. I didn't want to point that out. Okay, number three. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What does she look like? Remember that the other question, you know, I'm sorry, I have to go back this fast. What does she like? What does she like? What is she like? And what does she look like? And this is for number three. To ask about a person's physical characteristic, guys. Physical characteristic. Very good. And we have here, for example, she's tall or she's short, you know, she's heavy, yeah, or she's slim, the opposites there. She has long hair, you know, She has blue eyes. These are some of the possible answers for a question like that. What does she look like? Okay, yeah, you guys got it straight. Everybody, but number two, no, but it's okay. Yeah, so normally when we talk about physical characteristics, and this is another class that we might have in the future, um, we describe these four categories. We describe the height, the person is tall, short, um, average height, whatever. We describe the weight, the person is heavy, slim. We describe the hair, and the eyes. Normally, those four. There might be other possible, additions, but normally that's what you describe. Okay. And the last one, well, you don't have to guess the last one. You don't have to guess the last one. The last one we have is to express wishes. Which is the question to express wishes? You tell me the question now, guys. I give you the floor. Tell me, what do you think is the question to express wishes? Okay, we have what does she like? What is she like? What does she look like? What is the question to express wishes? I read you, guys. I read you. What is the question? How would you ask this question? Asking, about wishes. Ida says, what would you like? What would you like? Said Ida. Maybe she's right. Okay, what would you like? Let me see if there's anybody else. Do you like? Do you like? Like a question, do you like? Do you like? I would like. Jenny goes with I would like. Does she like to go? Okay, swimming or running. What would you like? Would you like to go to the cinema? I think, Andrew. Okay, and let's see. Let's see what we got. What would she like? That's the correct question to express a wish. And it's a different question to what do you like? Remember, yeah, it's very different when you say, uh, do you like salsa music? You are not expressing a wish. No, you are just asking about the preference. Yeah. What would you like? There you are talking about, okay, what do you want to do? Yeah. And you says, would you like to go to the cinema? That's a great question. Yeah. Would you like something? Says David. That's a great question. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Maria, if you are answering that, you say, I would like. In the answer, I would. I'm going to show you some of the answers, guys. I'm going to show you some of the answers. She would like a coffee. Would. That contraction D means would. She would like to visit New York. Like Maria, she would like to travel around the world. You know, she would like to get married. Another possibility. Let me see if I have another. No, I don't have there. Okay, good, good, good. So that's basically it. Um, what does she wish? I wish. What do you wish? I have never seen that question, Marta, but it brings me, the question, does it really exist? I would say, what would you like? That's the way I would express it. Would you like to go shopping, Timo? Yes, Timo. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Very good. Very good. So, to recapitulate, okay, today we have learned the use of like in four possible things. Yeah, to ask about the characteristics of or a person or object or characteristics, to ask about general preferences, physical characteristics, and express wishes. We can use this verb like in these four different and possible things. And how can you practice this? Try to produce sentences, referring to these four different functions. Try to make questions, referring and possible answers, good. And I have here, for example, a question about the teacher. What's Willie like? And I like to know if you could answer that question. Adriana, good afternoon. So I want to know if you can answer that question. I know you don't know me, but you see me here and you said, this person characteristic, maybe, What would be a good answer for that? You can make it up. You can invent some of the stuff if you want. So what's Willie like, for example, that question? How would you answer that question? I want to see a couple of answers. I know it's a difficult question because you don't know me, but you know what you're seeing here. It gives you an idea. It gives you an idea. So what's Willie like? Any answers? No answers? For example, Edward says Willie's funny. Good answer, Edward. Yeah. Rosa, Willie likes teaching is a good answer, but not for this question. Okay, not for this question. Save it. Willie is a great teacher. Not necessary to say like. Boy, Ida, Willie looks like a good person. That's a good answer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good, good. So you're talking about the characteristics of this person. He's friendly. He's bad temper. He's nice. Whatever. Tatiana and Rosa. Willie likes teaching, and Tatiana, Willie likes sports. Those are the answers for the second question. What does Willie like? Willie likes teaching. Willie likes sports. Sandra, Willie's nice. Thank you. That's for the first question. For the second question, I want you to keep an eye on the answers of Tatiana and Rosa. Those answers are for question number 2. What does Willie like? Yeah. He likes sports. He likes her. That's good. Yeah. He likes talking. Jenny, can I add one expression for each item? I am not sure. You want me to add the answer? The answer for each item? Please tell me if that's what you want. Edward, Willie likes coffee. Beautiful, beautiful. Maria, Willie likes chocolate. Great. And it's true. Willie likes Colombian food. Oh, Moni, you know me. You know me. Willie likes traveling or to travel. That's good. Very good. Oh, yeah, Ida, what is that answer? Willie likes enjoying the sunshine while drinking some coffee. Oof, I love that. All right, good. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Now, next question. What does Willie look like? What does Willie look like? What would be a good answer for that? What would be a good answer for that? What would be a good answer for what does Willie look like? Willie likes teaching. Sandra, good answer for number 2. Excellent. And this is what I want you to do when you practice this, that you think of, the possible, uses of your statements. Okay. Edward says, what does Willie look like? He has short hair. Very good, Edward. Yeah. Ida, you are totally wrong. I am not tall, but thank you for that. I'm very short. Willie looks like my cousin. Okay, Gina, that's another use of look like. Good. Yeah. So in this case, we're talking about the characteristics. I like Andrew's answer. He has short hair. Yeah, he has short hair. Maria says he has brown eyes. Brown eyes. Maria, use the color brown, no coffee. All right, good. Yeah. And Carl said, yeah, no, I'm not tall. I'm very short. But anyway, good. Willie has blonde hair. Diana, thank you. Excellent imagination. I love it. I love it. That's great. Okay, but you got the idea. Very good. Very good. Yeah, brown. Yeah, thank you, Edward, for writing down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good, good. Curl hair. Okay. Please, when you use the verb look like, it's because you're making a comparison. You're making a comparison. We will talk about it in one of these sessions, okay? And the last question, Gilbert, I think you cannot answer the last question. What would Willie like? And I could answer that question for you. I would like this class to be longer. I would like to travel around the world. I would like to, visit my sister in New York next summer. Good. So you're just expressing that wish. All right, Timo. Thank you. Good, good. Thank you guys. Excellent. So I guess you got it. We will do a review. We will do a review. Yeah. He would like to be rich. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe no. We'll talk about it. Okay. Good. Good. So this is what I wanted to bring, for you today. Yeah. I wanted you to remember the use of like. Remember, you can use it for four different things. Yeah. Excellent answers. Excellent answers. I see on the comments. Thank you very much for those answers. So it is time now for our activity number 3. That I know it's gonna blow your heads, because we've been talking about, always we talk about pronunciation. We say, okay, there is a trick of pronunciation. You can do this. You can link the words. You can find the words that are similar in pronunciation. We've done a lot of things. I mean, 23 lessons of pronunciation. Okay, good. So last class, we talked about this concept. And I said that I was going to explain to you why this is a concept of pronunciation. Okay. The concept is that most sentences, have two types of words. There are content words and there are structure words. And you say, but what is that, teacher? Oh my God. It's very simple. The content words are the keywords in a sentence. Keywords, okay? The words that have the important meaning, all right? And the structure words are not very important for the understanding, they are important for the structure. And these are words that are simple, they give the sentence the correct structure. We discussed this concept last class. Yeah. Eh, let's see if you, I hope you remember. And for the people who are the first time here, estamos tirando la información. Content words, words that are important, make sense. Structure words, words that are not very important in a sentence. And let's try to do it with an example, okay? Because I'm going to tell you why this is important in pronunciation. Yeah, we have a question here, okay? I'm going to read the question. Did you go to the movies yesterday with your sister? This question has content words and structure words. Okay? Could you tell me what are the structure words? Structure words. Try to, pretty fast, pretty fast. Is okay, structure words. Maybe did is a structure word, or you, or go. No, maybe go. No, try to do that exercise there, and I'm gonna show you. Okay, let's see. I mind the, for example, Maria said did is a structure word. It's an auxiliary, is used to mark the question in past tense. That's an structured word. I think Maria is right. Edward says that to, the, with, and your are structured words. Edward, it looks good to me, my man. Yeah, did. Yeah. Carol goes a little ahead, and Carol says, movies yesterday, sister, content words. Okay, good, good, good. All right. Okay, you got the idea. I love it. I love it, guys. Okay. So let me show you. Let me show you. Okay. Did, you, to, they, with, your are structure words. They are not necessary for the meaning. Yeah. I don't need that to understand the question, really, the message there. Go, movies, yesterday, and sister are content words. If I understand these words, I get an idea. All right. Yeah. That's why they are called content words. Okay, good. And I think from what I read, um, the concept of content words and structure words is clear. I think. I think you guys. Yeah, I know. I know what this guy is talking about. Okay, good. But then, what is not clear, is pronunciation. Why? I mean, I don't see the point. And I'm going to explain to you, all right? So here we go. Okay, so that was an example. So why is this important for pronunciation? I want you to pay attention to me to see if you get me. Okay, we have the question, and we have the structure words, and we have the content words. Okay, good. Yeah, these are the content words: go, movies, yesterday, and sister. Okay, good. The four keywords, it means go, movies, yesterday, and sister are stressed in this question. Okay, they are stressed, so they have a higher voice, you know. And here we go. The time between each stress word is the same. What does it mean? Pay attention. Between movies and yesterday, yeah, there is one word, movies or yesterday. So there is one time. You know, I say movies yesterday. With your two words, they become one time. So you have to say it fast with your. It becomes like one word, because in this question, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 words, but I see did you, one, go, to the, three, movies, yesterday, with your sister. There are 7 times. And that's the music of English, guys. So, what is my point? What is my point? If you understand this concept, you will know that in order to improve your intonation and your pronunciation, all the structure words can be put at the same time. I don't read this question. I don't say this question. Did you go to the movies yesterday with your sister? No. I say, did you? Did you go to the movies yesterday with your sister? Did you today with your? So you put together those two to get one time. What about that, guys? Huh? Stress means that the voice of these words in the question is higher. The voice is higher. So you say, did you go to the movies yesterday with your sister? You know, that's what I call the music of English. Yeah. That's the music of English, you know. And all the languages have a different music. Japanese has a different music. Korean has a different music. Okay. That stress, you know, is what I'm talking about. Hmm? Clear? Crazy? Let's see another example before we finish. Okay. We have here 3 content words. Okay. Yeah. Teacher teaching 30 years. And if I see these content words, I know that this person is talking about maybe doing this activity for 30 years. You know, this is the complete, you know, statement. There are 2. Yeah. And you can see that teacher is 1 word, but I'm a is 2 words. In English, normally you wouldn't say I'm a teacher because of what I'm telling you. Because of what I'm telling you, you know, you would put together these words, you know. So you would say I'm a, I'm a teacher, and then you have 2 times. I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher. All right. And that's where this concept is very important for pronunciation, guys. Okay. Yeah. When you have the sentence complete, so you say, I'm a teacher. I've been teaching for 30 years. For 30 years, you know? And there's the music of English. English has its music. And with these little tips, you can discover that music. All right. That's the idea of this. I like the way you write it. I'm a teacher. And that's the way it sounds. That's the way it sounds. And why is it important to know the way it sounds? Because in that way your understanding gets better. Yeah. If you are waiting for the person to say, I'm a teacher, and you only listen, I'm a, So you say, Aima, what is Aima? Ah, but if you know this, so you know that you are waiting for that, yeah? Do you have any questions about this? It is it's an impressive topic. I love it. And we will include little things about this, little by little in the next classes. All right. I hope you check it. You see if you can practice it. Take a sentence, take out the content words, see how you can, pronounce it better, and pay attention to the time, the time of each sentence or question. Okay, good. So no questions. I see no questions on the chat. That's great. So let's move in the last 4 minutes that we have, incredibly or not, you know, let's move into the idiomatic expressions. We have learned a lot, you know, a lot of in idiomatic expressions, in class. And idiomatic expressions are always important. Why? Number one, they are different ways, um, I would say, more close to native ways of saying things, you know, every day, in Spanish or in whatever your language, your first language is, we use um, idiomatic expressions. All right. Good. Eliana is asking me to read the sentence again. Yeah, of course, of course. Camilo, the next class will take place next Monday. Very nice question, Camilo. All right. Okay, good. So yeah, of course I can read this. I'm gonna read the sentence like a person who has never thought of this. Okay, so I'm a teacher. I've been teaching for 30 years. Fragmented. And that's not the way you say it in English. So in place of I'm a teacher, you would say I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher. I've been teaching for 30 years. I've been. There is one time there. I've been teaching for 30 years. All right? Good. I've been teaching for 30 years. Very good. You guys do your own practice. I mean, this is about that. So let's go into we have the idiomatic expression, yeah. So it says, put your money where your mouth is. That's the idiomatic expression. To put your money where your mouth is. Money, mouth. I have an example. My boss always says that he will buy a new computer for me, but he should put his money where his mouth is and buy it. So what is the meaning of put your money where your mouth is? Andy, very good expression, Andy. So put your money where your mouth is. What does that mean? And the example I have here, you know? Elsie, yes, the recording of the class is in the Facebook page. It will be on the Facebook page, Colombianos Une, and you look for English classes. Carol says, no idea. Carol, you are very honest. Thank you. Aida says, don't talk or not talk much, just act. I like that. I like that, Ida. We have 2 minutes. So I can reveal it. To do something rather than just talk about it. All right? Yeah, to do something rather than just talk about it. So, like for example, you have a friend. It could be in any context. You have a friend that says, "Hey, Andrew, we have to go to the movies, okay, Andrew? One of these days." And you say, "Okay, okay." And then, "Hey, Andrew, so we have to go to the movies, okay? One of these days we'll go to the movies, okay, okay." And then one day you say, "Hey, man, just put your money where your mouth is, yeah. Let's go tomorrow, yeah." Yeah, the expressions are difficult to understand, Lina, yes, but are very common in English. People use many expressions. We use many expressions in Spanish all the time, and this is the idea that we have a chance to analyze these expressions. Guys, I have to say goodbye now. I'll see you next Monday. All right? So I hope you are here next Monday, okay? 5 p.m. Colombian time, any time, wherever you are in Japan, in Chile, wherever you are. Okay. Yeah, Rosa says plomete, habla más de la cuenta. Yeah. My mother would say puro bla 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 or something like that, right? Okay, good. So thank you guys for this time. Thank you for being here. Always it's great. It's great to share with you. Okay, time flies. You will say, Gina, time flies. Time flies. That's the expression in English, no? Because that, yeah, all right. Good. So have a nice week. I'll see you next Monday. All right. Next Monday.